overnight, the AFL kind of confirmed that umps are going to get access to stats, which I think a lot of people are happy with. Some people aren't happy with. But I think it all just comes down to what the stats are. Now, there's 17 stats, and I want you to guess what they are.
Okay. Are you going to be writing this down at any point? Or you have the list up?
I'll tell you. Yeah, I've got the list.
Yeah.
Okay. So the umpires can now look at
17
17 stats to determine the Brownlow.
Yeah.
To assist in their deliberations for the Brownlow medal voting.
Do you know what they are?
Unquote, I do.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, obvious one is disposals. It's a midfielder's award.
Yep.
Disposals, marks, kicks.
Yep.
I have run out of stats.
That's all you look at, isn't it?
Yeah. Rebound 50s?
No.
No rebound 50s?
No, I don't know if that's... That wouldn't be in my 17 if I had 17.
Okay.
What does Max do?
Hit-outs?
Yeah.
Also the name of this podcast, by the way. Bounces.
No.
Meters gained?
No.
Maybe the AFL is missing something here.
You got a real good look at Nazai with all these stats, didn't you? It's just like kicks, disposals.
Well, I'm
meters
thinking
gained,
about
rebound
what
50s.
would like. So Naz is obviously going to be in the mix for the Brownlow. I'm thinking of
what's going to get him there.
What do previous winners do and known for?
Tackles. Tackles is one. Was that what you were going for?
I'm just saying, think about previous winners and what do they generally dominate in terms of statistics.
Oh, people I'm under so much pressure. There's somebody like off screen. What are you saying?
There we go.
What was it?
The clearances in there? Yeah, clearances.
You said it's a
clearances.
So you got
Clearances, midfielders.
We'll go through it.
Yeah.
All right. So you got kicks.
Yep.
I don't know if you said handballs.
No.
I said kick marks. Handballs.
Disposals.
You said
I'm
Yeah.
counting that as 4 to me. I got 18 out of the 8 out of the 17.
You got marks. You got tackles. I don't know if you said goals. I don't think you did.
Didn't say goals.
You said rebound 50s before you said goals. You said clearances and you said hit-outs.
Yep.
So what you didn't get was contested marks,
Okay.
behinds, goal assists, score involvements, contested possessions.
Contested possessions, but no
Yeah.
rebound 50s.
Yes, that's
As you said, it's a midfielder's
it is a
award.
midfielder's award. Mate, they're lucky they got goals and behinds in there.
I'm surprised behinds.
Kick-ins.
Kick-ins, but
which
not rebound 50s.
I'll get to in a sec. Intercept marks, intercept possessions, and spoils are also in there just for the defenders.
Oh yeah, that'll make sense.
Kick-ins makes sense because I feel like it's more to detract from a player's even like if they had 25 touches, but then they get to see that 15 were kick-ins.
Oh, it's a negative stat.
I think so. I think that's how it would
Has
get
to be.
used. So that's the 17. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Should the umps actually have stats? I think yes, but I don't think it's going to be it's going to be like a deal breaker, a decision maker for them, isn't it? Like they'll come in, they'll have their 3-2-1s, and then if there's a 50-50 that they're not sure about, they'll just go to the stats.
I think there'll be 3 or 4 occasions where the stats will be used to maybe get the right decision. Like there was one year, like I think Nick Dacos got a vote and he had 15 touches, but if you look at it on stats, you go, hold on, maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe they just got the wrong Dacos as well, but I don't think there'll be too many instances where it would actually be used to determine it. It'd be more clarification.
I think the umpires will be like good about it. Like they're not going to just defer to whoever the biggest disposal getter was. But it was the whole thing last year, right? Naz essentially won that game.
Yeah.
Greatest
game.
Got two Brownlow votes.
Yeah.
But so that like stats really didn't come into play there, right?
But like, yeah,
because he still had like
even
30
if they had, even if they had the stats, I don't know how you don't watch that game and think, nah, Naz wasn't best on.
So it seems like a bit of a solution for
something
that wasn't a problem.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's good that I think it's weird that they didn't have access to stats, but as long as they're not just like, oh yeah, he had the most touches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do you think that 17 are the correct stats?
I'm trying to remember what wasn't in there. Rebound 50s.
Well, that's the thing because like
Meters
rebound 50s is a pretty important stat these days.
Probably the one
like coming off the half back. I feel like every one of the best players are those players that come off the half back. And
well, one I would have in there is disposal efficiency, or turnovers. Like that. Like you probably like the kick-ins. You probably want to know how much your player's not doing right as well. Like if a guy has 26 touches, great. But if he's going at 30%, well, what like we can kind of get an idea on what he actually did and the value of those disposals. So that's probably the big one that's missing. I don't know if there's one that shouldn't be in there, like spoils, maybe.
think they've gone too far. It should be quite simple. It should be like I don't know if you guys ever had it. It was a Peter Dacos like stat counter, and it was like 8 stats. And
Look this up.
my old man would have it, and he'd press the stat counter buttons like kicks, handballs, marks, goals, inside 50s. Maybe that was it. Or maybe it was only like 5 or 6 stats, and it came in your team's colours. And it was simple, just a stat counter, and it was 6 basic as stats. And obviously after the game, you see how you'd go. More often than not, I was pretty happy with my games, but.
All right, so this was like
it was literally like a little Tamagotchi kind of thing. This was like mid 2000s.
I could not find this thing ever.
And I had a Collingwood one. I'm pretty sure it was a Peter Dacos kind of thing. And it literally had like just buttons like kick, handball, mark, goal, behind, maybe tackle.
I love that. I want one of those.
So we can try to find you one.
I can't find this thing anywhere.
Okay,
but it was just that simple. Now they've gone and they've tried to extrapolate it to 17 different categories. And obviously some of them are going to skew into certain positions, which clearly it already has based on the eye. But I think the quirkiness of the Brownlow, yes, there might be some major blunders. I think some stats would prevent that. I think having all 17 is probably gone one step too far to ensure that you have to get the right one. It should be based on the umpires that are trusted with the game and what they think. Obviously, everyone has their own different opinion, which is why there's so many other awards. But the Brownlow is the umpires.
Yeah. Before we move on, I just want were you ever a guy that does in the footy record, like records your own stats?
Not my own.
Oh, players while you're at the game.
Yeah.
Were you one of those?
My brother did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Cool. No, just getting a gauge on what type of fan you were growing up.
Nerd.
Nerds.